What's up everybody, it's Joe here with Joseph Blake Photography, and in today's video we're going to be talking more about the DJI Avata 2 that now we have a release date, we have a price, we have specs, we have everything. So let's look at it. Again, I am Joe, this is Joseph Blake Photography. This is my channel where we talk about all the gear, all the techniques, all the markets that have to do with creation. If that's something that you're into, please go ahead and hit subscribe, go ahead and hit the like button if this is the kind of thing that you're into. If this video was the right thing for you, for the algorithm, for all that sort of stuff, go ahead and hit the button to let the algorithm know that I am the right place for you. Enough about the channel, now let's talk about this new FPV drone. As I talked about in a previous video, the Avata 2, this new FPV drone from DJI, will build on the previous iteration, the previous version. It is more sleek, it is more aerodynamic, and builds on the previous drone in almost every way. So we knew some basic specifications. We knew that it was going to have a 1/2 inch sensor. We knew that it was going to come with improved battery technology. We also knew that it was going to come with a new controller, a new remote, and it was going to come with the new Goggles 3, and that the Goggles 3 would have a camera set up on the front that would allow you to do mixed reality type of features. We also knew that the new drone would be coming with obstacle avoidance as an additional feature from the previous drone, and again, just a better looking, more kind of aerodynamic looking device. But now we have a leaked date. I guess not a leaked date, an announced date, right? DJI says we're coming out with it, it's coming on this day. But we also know pricing and the combo options, and we know more specs. So let's talk about pricing first. Number one, it's going to come in a standalone version, it's going to come in a combo kit, and it's going to come in a more combo kit. Now these prices are approximate, and there's probably some conversion going on between different currencies, but for the standalone unit, you're looking at about $400 to $500. For the first combo kit, you're looking at about $800. For the second combo kit, about $900. And we saw from some pictures that I posted in my last video that the additional combo kit was going to be coming with a bag and some additional batteries. So that's what gets you that additional $100 cost. So let's talk about features. 1/1.3 inch sensor, same 155 degree angle equivalent, 20 f2.8 aperture, and they've bumped up the specs on the video capabilities to 4K 60, and that 2.7K that was 100 FPS is now 120 FPS. Transmission delay is 24 milliseconds. It's using the new OcuSync 4 technology, and you're gonna have a maximum flight distance of 13 kilometers. The thing I'm actually most excited about is that this drone will now also be bringing the ability to shoot in log. It's gonna have a 23-minute flight time and a 60-watt capable 40-minute recharge time. So that is great to just get recharged and back up. Even if you've got multiple batteries, sometimes you can cycle through those batteries faster than you can charge them. So 40-minute charge time is really nice. It's gonna have a 46 gigabyte internal storage capacity, which is a weird figure, weird number, but okay, 46 gigabytes. That's a ton, that's a lot, you tell me. 36 mile an hour in sport mode, and 60 miles an hour in manual mode. One really cool feature it looks like is that they're adding, similar to how you have the intelligent flight modes on the Mavic, they are adding automated quick action options that you can quickly activate on the drone, where it will do a roll, it'll do a spin, or I guess a flip, right? Depending on which axis you're talking about, and it'll do a 180 degree drift. Now, with the goggles, the thing that we've learned is that they're going to be pumping in that additional video signal as a kind of a picture-in-picture, but the idea is that you are safer, right? I think that there will be more that they can do with this technology down the road, but honestly, I think I said this in my first video about the leaks that we saw. If this just simply shows you where you are and makes sure that you don't get hit by a car or walk off a cliff, that is an advantage to having those cameras mounted on the front of the headset. You can also, using the headset, you can share your view wirelessly to someone else on a phone using the DJI Fly app on their phone up to 5 meters or about 15 feet. So all in all, this sounds like a really nice upgrade from the previous version. The pricing sounds really nice. And considering the fact that for myself as someone who has not really gotten into FPV much, because honestly, I'm really nervous to run into stuff and to damage my property or other people's property. But also the fact that the previous version didn't have D-Log. It wasn't as much on the cinematic side, which is more the direction that I'm heading. But now the fact that it has these kind of automatic, kind of sporty maneuver modes, the fact that it has the D-Log, the fact that it has the integrated obstacle avoidance sensors, obviously not perfect, it's not going to keep you from everything, but it will help considerably. This, I think, is definitely the type of iteration that would be more of a game changer for me and someone like me who's doing it for creative reasons, not just for the fun of flying FPV, which is of course part of it, but also to incorporate it more into creation. And having those additional tools and also having that additional protection is very nice, both for safety for me, safety for the drone, and safety for the others around me. All of that sounds really great on top of all the additional features and specs. The headset can charge in 20 minutes. It's got 2 hours of time. Very exciting. I'm super pumped about this release, and I think it's going to be really fun once it gets in the hands of folks who can see it and review it. April 11th is the official announcement date, so very excited, coming very soon. Let me know down in the comments if this is something that you plan on buying, or if there's a feature that was left out that you were really hoping would get added with this iteration of the drone. Anyway, let me know down in the comments. Go ahead and make sure to hit the subscribe button. Go ahead and hit, this is the stuff that you're into. Go ahead and hit the bell so that you're notified when I post new videos, and I will see you in the next one.